Welcome everybody, it's Taormino here, and today we're playing The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. Last we left off, we were able to reach Hershel's farm, and we're about to go and help out with some chores. Sounds so exciting.
It gets lots of tangles.
Yes, her hair gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Hershel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
There's a lot of real, as you can see with Katja's head in that conversation, it kind of glitches out a little bit, and I think that was just kind of the manufacture of the game. It has gotten better, though.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katja wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katja's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
One thing that really gets me is they have the buzzing of flies, and it sounds like it's so close to your ear. You know, that just kind of tells you about death, and it's just, ugh.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Shawn.
Yeah, Shawn, lift with your back.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No. He doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Shawn, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Now, if you haven't read the Walking Dead comic books, you'll see that Hershel Green here actually looks a lot more like he did in the comics, obviously, than the television show.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh, jeez.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Oh, Jesus.
I got you.
I'm almost through! Now, Shawn, get this tractor Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
There are always consequences for your actions within this game. Now, the story with Shawn, between the comics and the TV show, we actually get to see a little bit of before action of who Shawn was before he had happened. So this could be a slight spoiler for the show or the comics, but Shawn is actually a zombie that...
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Shawn is actually a zombie that has actually been put into Hershel's barn, that he feels that they are just sick and that they can be saved one day. In the comic books, when the barn gets busted open into, Shawn actually comes out and Hershel tries to reason with him, and then Shawn ends up biting one of Hershel's daughters and kills her. We don't really get to hear much of Shawn in the TV show. I think they referenced him slightly once, that he was in there, but I'm not entirely sure. But I know that he was in the comics, and he got busted out, and they tried to reason with him. So Shawn, there's some tie with Shawn in between this game, which was kind of cool. But I did want to share that detail. It looks like we just pulled up into Macon, and we're actually at Lee Everett's family's pharmacy. But we're going to go ahead and leave it there for now. So tune in next time and see what happens. It's a crazy one. See you next time.